Hello and welcome back to my channel. Right now we're outside the municipal trial court in Diet because we filed a case against one of our contractors. We filed the case because he took money and didn't finish the job. Maybe you have seen one of our earlier videos about the banister and the steps. He is the one. He made the banister in 3 months, but it worked for only 7 days. And the steps he not even started with. So we agreed that he will pay back the money, but he didn't. So now we went to court and hopefully we will get the money back. In the short period that I'm here in the Philippines, not even 2 years, I hear so many cases that people lose money because they pay somebody and they don't do the job. I call them one-day millionaires because they get some money and they do different things and they don't buy any materials or doing some work. We gathered some information. First we tried the internet and we found out that Republic Act 10951 about estafa or swindling is a criminal fraud, so we can do something about it. Furthermore, we gathered some information from my wife's cousin. She is a well-known lawyer here in Diet, and she gave us also some information what we can do and how we have to do it. And we don't need a lawyer to do all this. We can do it without, and we go here like what we said before in the trial court, and then we have to see what the outcome will be. Everybody who got a similar problem like what we have now with Staffa, don't be afraid to go to court. The process is very, very simple. First, you have to go to the barangay and make a complaint in the barangay. It's like a mediation. They try to get the other party to pay. If not, they give you a certificate that there will not be any outcome from the barangay. Then you can fill in all the forms and you go to court. And court is not that much. We pay 2,500 peso to file a case, and that's it. And now we're in that process. The good thing is about this, it's a criminal fraud. So if the person will not pay or make any arrangement to pay, they can go to jail. We are back from the trial court. Unfortunately, he was not willing to pay. And now the next step, we have to go to a mediation in another court. But that's for next time. We're now 3 weeks later. We're just back from the mediation because the judge from the first hearing told us we have to go to mediation, which we did. And we just learned that he said that he was just bailed out of the jail because the police had a warrant of arrest. And still he was arrested already and bailed, and still he don't want to pay. I think from day one his plan was not to pay at all. But what I don't understand is he's got bailed out. If you got bailed out, it doesn't mean you're free, you're temporarily free. But now we have another hearing in the court, and that will be in another 3 or 4 weeks time. And until then, we will see what the outcome will be. After the last mediation, we went back to court again. And this time, he didn't show up. That's too bad for us, but certainly for him, because it gives him double minus points. We have to wait now another 3 to 4 weeks for the next trial. and that should be the last one, and the judge will decide what to do. Hopefully he is there, and otherwise he get a warrant of arrest again, and then he will be picked up. With this trial date I had good hopes that he comes to his senses, but apparently he had different plans and not showing up at all. So we have to wait until the next trial date in 3-4 weeks. And we're back in the trial court for hearing number 4. Oh no, maybe number 5. I lost count of it. But we will see what happened today. Now we're back from the hearing, and this was a very short hearing. Actually, there was nothing said or done. The only thing what they asked last time, to bring a witness who put the steps up here, and we brought a witness, but he was never questioned. They now ask for their contract, so it was a little bit of useless this hearing. So we have to wait for another 3 or 4 weeks for the next hearing, and hopefully we have some outcome on that one. We wait. It's now almost 10 months. We're very busy with it, but we keep our hope up until our next hearing. We're just back from the court, the hearing, and finally we have some good news to tell. He came to his senses and he is paying the amount that he owes us. So that's good. Case is closed. Even better, I gave him even a little bit of a positive point. He was waiting outside, and when my wife came outside of the court, he apologized to her and say, sorry that I did this to you guys. So yeah, that makes me also, give me a good feeling. So case is closed. This video is not to harm this person, but it's more for everybody else who has a similar case. It takes time. It took us 11 months from the beginning, from the barangay to the last hearing, but it's doable. If you have time, do it. Don't let it slip away and let them have the money. They need to, how do you say that? They need to teach a lesson to them, and that's what we did. And he said he learned his lesson, so that's a good thing. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.